Alright, guys. So I received a lot of messages on Facebook, and a lot of people reached out to me on Tuck's uh, comments for his videos and asked me what I'm doing, and how come we don't see any videos from you? How come you don't do it? And that's a good question. I don't know why. I've been going through a lot of shit. That's why I haven't been on as many of Tuck's videos lately. Um, all of my own doing, but nonetheless, it's still hard. I'll go more into what I'm doing and the changes that are gonna come from the dumb shit that I've been getting into lately. Um, so it's gonna be a long road ahead. Like I said, I'll go into it more on other videos. But right now, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Unfortunately, the computer I have, I don't know how it's going to do with editing because it's a Dell and it's not great. So you're going to have to bear with me at first. But I will eventually either figure out what the Dell is or find some way. I'm going to be losing my job, but I'm going to find some way to get money up for for a MacBook so that I can really do that shit. So, we'll see. But until then, it's going to be mostly my phone. Maybe if I could figure out how to get the GoPro footage and the other shit on the Dell and edit it, that it doesn't take a year just to upload and download constantly and, you know, make it too hard. I don't know what kind of editing software there is for this one. I've tried to look for shit, but it all wants me to pay, and there's trials, and I ain't got time for that shit. I need to know it works if I'm going to pay for it, not try it, and then, and the trial lasts 2 days, and, I download it, don't have anything to use it on, and then by the time I open it up again, it's expired. So we'll see what happens with that. But right now, I had a weird ass dream last night, about my father, who, if you guys don't know, my father passed away when I was really young, and I was about 11, 12. So it was tough, but it still is. And every once in a while, I'll have a dream, about him. And yesterday, I had a really strange one. We were sitting on a beach somewhere far away, and it was beautiful. The water was crystal clear. It was hot. There was palm trees, and we're just sitting in the sand with our surfboards. And out in the water, far, far out, you could see this huge wave forming. And my father grabs his surfboard and says, "That's the one," and starts running for it. Now, I grab my board and I'm running right behind him, and I'm running so fast, I run past him and I trip. When I trip, I drop my surfboard and it shatters like glass into 1,000 little pieces. So I turn around in disbelief to look at my dad to see if he just saw, and he's gone. And I turn back to look at the water, and there's this 100-foot wave coming to crash right over me, and right as it's about to hit me, I woke up. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's my father telling me to, slow down, haste makes waste, or, you're living too crazy. I don't know, but I decided that I was going to try and maybe paint that end with the wave breaking over it. So I'm painting. I wanted to do watercolors. I couldn't find watercolors on the island, and I didn't feel like going offshore. So I figured I'd use these acrylics that I got and see how it comes out. If not, I got another canvas and can wait until I get watercolors. But yeah, guys, so that's what's up with me, if you guys were wondering. And I'm going to try and start putting more videos out. Just because a lot of you have actually asked what I'm up to and, how come I don't have videos. And that's a good question. I don't know why I don't. If you guys are really interested in what I'm doing, I'd love to show you, because sometimes I get into some really cool shit that I say, hey, man, I wish I had that on video to show people. So I gotta go. So I will make another one soon. I promise.